Welcome to this video tutorial on digital learning spaces for students, the TATA project explained. TATA was a European funded project transforming hospitality education through tech abilities with the use of virtual and augmented reality technologies. We can see that the purpose of TATA is to enhance learning experiences of hospitality students within their classroom environment using their mobile phone to immerse them in digital learning. The TATA project used digital modes of delivery, used a design-orientated approach with digital content, attempting to use innovative technologies to engage students within their own learning classroom experience. There were 4 universities involved in creating these learning spaces as part of the TATA project. There was the Hotel School The Hague in Amsterdam, Haga Helia University of Applied Sciences in Finland, University of the Baleares in Mallorca, and Technological University in Dublin. As part of this TATA project, we created 4 prototypes using virtual and augmented realities. The basis of using these technologies is that students could access them using their mobile phone. We created 4 prototypes. The first, a hotel room. Secondly, a virtual holographic chef. Thirdly, a kitchen equipment tutorial. And finally, a restaurant service. In the first prototype here, we can clearly see how students can learn about different types of hotel rooms, laundries, etc. as part of their in-room class experience. We can see here with the use of video on their mobile phone how they can place a hotel room within their in-room class experience. We can clearly see here how students can also place a hotel laundry room facility within their classroom experience and learn how this functional area of a hotel actually operates. This digital learning space gives students the opportunity to differentiate between different types of hotel rooms within different types of hotels, looking at levels of comforts, luxuries, furnishings, and the use of space. It also gives students the opportunity to learn about wear and tear of such environments, the market needs of customers, and different classifications. For example, what makes a premium guest room experience? What kind of extra space is required for customers with disabilities, such as wheelchair users, for example? We also use software such as Matterport to create a virtual tour of a hospitality room as part of a training experience. Here we can see from the images different learning experiences within a hotel operation using 360 views. Students can click on a QR code and learn within each of those functional areas of a hotel operation how each of these areas. What can we learn from this digital space? Well, using 360 images, students can move through a digital learning space. Students can feel the sense of movement. They can immerse themselves in that environment. And it's quite easy to create these different learning experiences for students. The second prototype we created was the holographic chef. This gives students an opportunity to learn, particularly through instruction, through any functional area of hospitality education, whether it's food and beverage or rooms, etc., how different practices and procedures. What's the benefit of using the holographic chef or the hologram technology? Well, it's very easy to record with a mobile phone. It's relatively fast. You can include additional interactivity. You need a 360 camera and also a computer to edit the camera shot. There are, of course, a number of things to consider when using this technology to create this digital learning experience. First of all, physical environments such as lighting, the use of certain materials, close-up shots, creating separate sections and editing and stitching those together. Here we can see the green screen and the preparation of the area with lighting, camera, and also the kitchen equipment. We can also see from then the chef who is physically placed within the learning experience, where later the green screen through the computer will actually be removed. The third prototype that we created was to enable students to know how to use certain kitchen equipment as part of their learning experience quite often before they engage within the kitchen. Here we can see students can click on, first of all, the particular language. They can also see how different pieces of kitchen equipment actually work. Here, there are a number of arrows which point the students toward the different types of kitchen equipment they need to know about for their classroom learning. So whether it's a blender or it's a cutter or it's a mixer, they can click on the link and it provides them with additional information on what they need to know prior to their. We can see here as part of this experience the chef Kira here, who is also going to tell you about the different aspects to this particular blender. And the final prototype that we developed was the restaurant service scenario. Here we gave students the opportunity to immerse themselves digitally within a restaurant operation where they encounter a difficult customer. This difficult customer had made a reservation, the table wasn't available, and you as a student have the opportunity to make a series of decisions that will impact upon the customer. Here you can see from the video that there are different variables that you will actually choose. This digital space will give you the opportunity to test your problem-solving skills, your creativity skills, and your customer service skills as you make a various number of decisions with this customer to satisfy the demanding needs of the. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. In summary, Theta, as a European-funded project, sought to provide students using very basic technologies of their mobile phone, using various pieces of software to create 4 prototypes for students to learn the use of digital spaces within a classroom environment. The Theta project also got to test each of these prototypes with students and staff at each of the 4 universities. This provided, as part of the design-based iterative process, the opportunity to refine and improve each of these 4 prototypes. I hope you found this video tutorial informative and useful as part of digital learning spaces for students. If you'd like further information, please look up the Theta website for further details. Thank you.